Hopefully that iPhone doesn't fall. This iPhone's got like the best quality. So I'm using it instead of my camera up here. So y'all get this nice view of me. All right, y'all. I don't know where to start. So this is the one of the downsides of using AI, right? Is it makes you a little lazy, and the more you use it and apply the changes in your code, the less familiar you are with your code base, and it feels like you're working on someone else's code. Which is why I do like tutorials or not tutorials, but practice projects on the side and mess around with those, and then apply it to my project or ask ChatGPT or Claude for advice on it, right? So um, right now, what I want to do is so I want to right now I have this preference sheet coming up, right? I want the user to add their preferences, like select them. What are they looking for? Save it. This will dismiss. And now the preferences are saved. And what they can do now is there'll be a button here where they can tap and say, get suggestions or generate suggestions, right? And the AI will respond back with things that match the places they want to eat at based on their preferences. And you'll get like top picks and maybe some things you may like. So if we go back to my design on Figma, right, a little something like this, right? Suggestions, recommendations, and things like that, right? And I decided not to add a map and just focus on just a list view, kind of like how they got it right here, and kind of like what I saw on Dribble, something like this. Uh, so just like a view where they can just see the places they want to eat at. Let me make this smaller. Okay, so got a little help from somebody, and where's the thing? Got help from I don't even know, hopefully I said his name right. Sanger. I think it's Sanger. If I murder your name, sorry. We were gonna meet today or sometime yesterday, but that was my fault. I had a lot going on. But he is someone who saw my YouTube videos and was like, "Yo, I'm down to help out where I can." And one of the things I need help with was the UI. He actually drafted something for me. I don't know if I have it. Uh, Let me see. All right, had to get on IG. He sent it to me or he DM'd it me, DM me on Instagram. So something like this, right? Based on your preferences, you would get these and places you may like. And he recommended. You can actually check his comment. Instead of like 10 AI recommendations, so we can have a generate recommendations with the subtext of how many places they have remaining or how many suggestions they have remaining for the month, and then they upgrade to the plus plan, right? So, and I gotta probably come up with some like pop over onboarding view for this so people understand how this thing works. Um, but yeah, I don't know how many users will get yet. They will get like maybe 10, 15 a month when they subscribe, because I don't want people just spamming the button every time they want a suggestion or like to renew it. I don't know how much it's going to cost. It could be costly, but in the Google Places API is already like I haven't hit the 200 over. I haven't gone over the over. I haven't gone over the 200 credit limit they give me every month. But they give everybody every month. So, but eventually I'm assuming like more if I get a good chunk of people using it, it will go over. And I don't know how much Gemini is going to cost. So they'll get a certain amount every month, and maybe there'll be like another plan where you get unlimited. I'm not sure, but you'll get 10. And I kind of took that idea from the dating apps. I think I've mentioned this earlier in past videos. Like people spend money on like Hinge and Tinder for like super likes and things like that. And I'm like, okay, uh, for AI to get recommendations, it makes sense to kind of do the same. I think these would be consumable. I forgot how Apple calls them, but or how Revenue Cat calls them. But basically, these are consumable features or um, things in your app that the user could use. So think of like a game where you can buy more tokens or more weapons or whatever, or and then as you play, you kind of lose you have to like you use a gem. Like let's say you have a gem that gives you superpowers, and you get 5 gems. You buy the 5 gems, you use it. Now you have 4. I think y'all get the idea. That's the approach I'm going with this. So I think this is good. Um, we're gonna polish this out today. I did drop a what do you call it? This thing in here. Stay in call. Yeah, I did drop this in here, so you can just join the call whenever. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out where to start now. That's where I'm kind of lost at. So I want to figure it out. But the last time I did get it working, it was so dope. It was like you tap the button. Sometimes it was working. You tap the button, and then Gemini would give you places that you like with a description. But I'm trying to figure out how I can do that with this, and there isn't much info. But I'm just gonna copy and paste this, give it a ChatGPT, have it explain it to me, and then of course look at it myself and figure out how to get this thing working. So the goal is to kind of finish this in a weekend. I'm gonna try to get something working, and then when Sanger joins the call or we talk, we can polish up the design and make it nice, and then I can focus on the other parts of the app that need to get done. So that way, this will be an app worth $7.99 a month for it, and then we just iterate and improve it over time. All right, y'all. That's what I got for y'all. Just me, like, I gotta stop being lazy. I've been kind of lazy, but at the same time, I haven't been. I've been going to the gym, hanging out, having a social life, which I actually think is holding me back because I'm hanging out with people. So I'm about to just it's just about to be gym and code for me moving forward, and with some people me hanging out with some people here and there. All right, I think that's all I got for y'all today. The AI is now officially in development. It's officially starting. I had it before, but we're gonna polish up and make it better and get it working. And if it works the way I picture it, and I can't wait for this app to look the way I want it to look, yeah, we're gonna be in good hands. It's gonna be so dope. And I did mention that I'm looking for other developers to pay. And I think Sanger, if you're watching this, I might just make you my right hand man when it comes to the UI design for this. I don't mind compensating you for it, because now it's like this needs to get done. This is 8 months of development, and it needs to get wrapped up. So I did put an Upwork job posting for signing with Google, signing with Apple, and then there are other stuff. Where is my checklist? Actually, I don't mind showing y'all that. I think I already did actually. Notion. Let's do this one. Try to make sure I don't go to a note app that I don't want y'all to see. Top secret. All right. Let's see. More 25. Build 2025. Nope, that's not it. Finish more foods. This is the checklist. If there's anybody out there who would like to assist with certain features, let me know. I might just put a job. I did tell people on the Upwork job posting that if you can do all of it for me, I don't mind. If we come to an agreement on a fixed price, because I need to get this shit done and work on other projects and start making money. And I'm still gonna be learning and building, but like I said, I'm done building for fun now. It's time to make some money, put stuff out, and I can do that on the side and all the other projects I got in mind. But Mofu is just it's been in development for too long. We gotta wrap this shit up. All right, that's all I got for y'all. 9-minute video. Don't like long videos or recording long videos. Hope y'all watch these. I know they're not as entertaining as like the vlogger type startup stories that y'all see, and it's just me on the screen. Not much effort into the editing, but again, document the journey. Videos will get better as we go, and we'll get there. All right.